Hello friends, my name is Khushi and I am the volunteer in Chevi Forensics. Today I will be explaining the multiple choice questions related to forensic toxicology. So first we have to know what is forensic toxicology. So the forensic toxicology is the branch of forensic science that deals with the detection, identification and interpretation of drugs, alcohol, poisons and other toxic substances in biological samples like blood, urine, hair, or tissues to help in criminal investigations, legal cases, and public safety. It plays a crucial role in determining cause of death, drug abuse, poisoning, and impairment in both living and deceased individual. For example, if someone dies suddenly, experts can test blood or urine to see if poisons like cyanide was present. This helps police and courts to know the truth. So here we begin. So our first question is, which organ is primarily responsible for detoxification of poison in the human body? So answer is liver. The liver changes harmful chemicals into forms that can be removed from the body. Now the question number 2, which poison is known as the king of poisons due to its historical use in homicides? So the answer is arsenic. It is tasteless and odorless. So in history it was used secretly in poisoning. Question number 3, which test is commonly used for the detection of cyanide in forensic toxicology? So the answer is Persian blue test. Cyanide reacts to form a deep blue color which proves its presence. Now question number 4, which poisons smells like bitter almond? So the answer is cyanide. Cyanide has characteristics bitter almond odor, though some people cannot detect it due to its genetic variation. Now question number 5, which heavy metal poisoning is associated with blue lines on gums? So the answer is lead. Chronic lead poisoning causes Bruton's line due to lead sulfide deposition on gums. Now question number 6, which poison inhibits cytochrome oxidase in mitochondria, preventing cellular respiration? So the answer was cyanide. Cyanide binds to cytochrome oxidase, halting electrons transport and ATP production, leading to hypoxia. Now question number 7, which poison is detected using the Raynaud's test, metallic deposition on copper strip? So the answer is arsenic. In the Raynaud's test, arsenic deposits as a metallic film on a heated copper strip, confirming its presence. Now question number 8, which alcohol is metabolized the formaldehyde and formic acid and cause blindness? So the answer is methanol. Methanol is oxidized to formaldehyde and formic acid, which damage the optic nerve and leading to the blindness. Now question number 9, which poison is commonly referred to as suicide pills in espionage context? So the answer is cyanide. Cyanide capsules were historically used by spies and soldiers to avoid capture, hence called suicide pills. Now, last question, question number 10. Which forensic technique is most useful for detecting trace amount of toxins in biological samples? So the answer was gas chromatography and mass spectrometry, GCMS. GCMS offers high sensitivity and specificity, making it the gold standard for toxicological analysis. It can detect and identify trace amount of toxins in complex biological matrix with exceptional accuracy. So friends, these were the important MCQs in forensic toxicology. They show how poisons act and how they are detected and which tests are used. Thank you for listening.